Well, the time has come, everyone. It's been 10 years, 10 years since I started my YouTube channel. If we have a look, oh, my first video vlog 10 years ago. If we look at my about, joined May 20th, 2015. The day I'm recording this, it's the 21st, so it's the day after. The 10 years have gone by, but it's crazy. It's really weird to me to see that number, 10 years. But I mean, before I get into all of this, I'm just gonna announce right now, I'm gonna do a Q&A, a 10-year YouTube channel anniversary, 10-year... I'm going to be doing a 10-year YouTube anniversary Q&A, so you can post your questions down in my Discord server. I've made like a thread of questions you can post, or you can comment down below on the video of your questions, and I will answer them in a video in the future. Now, I've announced that, so Q&A video coming up at some point. Give maybe like a week or a couple of days. I want to give people time to post their comments and such. Yeah, that's all announced. Great. Now, what I wanted to do for this video was I wanted to just look back at my channel in general, I guess, kind of like talk through different stages I was going through with my channel, like different phases and such, something like that, you know, just look back over the years and just commentate about it. So let's have a look. So we've got this video, my first video slash vlog. If we have a look at it, this... Okay, wait, if I go back. The frozen camera. 7 likes, by the way.
So, hello everyone, this is my first video of my channel.
My eyes itching, I'm not crying, I swear.
Introduction flop there.
I'm still awkward. I'm still awkward to this day when I'm doing videos, man. If I flop, I restart the whole recording.
So, yeah. This is just a video, introductory.
Okay. Yeah. So my first video slash vlog. This was recorded on a really old computer I had. It wasn't even like a proper like tower PC. It was one of those computers where it was just like the monitor and all the PC parts would be inside that monitor. Maybe I can find a picture of it later. I think it was a Lenovo one. It was an old Lenovo computer. It had touchscreen as well. It was mind-blowing back in the day, 10 years ago. Mind-blowing to have a touchscreen computer. And this was what? This was I got this computer in March. So 2 months after I got my first computer, because back then I used to play video games on a console, like Nintendo consoles, and then I was a PlayStation console person as well. And then I really wanted a computer because, you know, to play Five Nights at Freddy's, and it wasn't on console back in the day. Back at that time, it was on phones only. It wasn't the great mobile ports as well. So yeah, I really wanted a computer just to play, like, I think more video games, and mainly for Five Nights at Freddy's. And I think Gmod was a big reason as well why I wanted a computer, because there was like all these Gary's Mod videos, and I was just like, I want to play this, and download all these mods and do more Five Nights at Freddy's. And I think also back then I had a dream of becoming a YouTuber. I always, when I was younger, I always pretended to record. So I'd be playing a video game and I would just talk to myself basically, like I was recording. I don't know why I did that. I think maybe I just used to watch a lot of YouTubers back then, and I was like, I want to do this. Nowadays that's changed really. I'm not fussed on becoming a YouTuber or like a big YouTube star. I don't mind doing the one occasional video now and then, but you know, life happens, things change. It's not really my dream anymore, and that's something I was kind of trying to figure out. I'll talk more about that later on. But yeah, that was my first steps onto YouTube. And then we've got a teaser of what's to come.
Hello, what is up guys, Oliver One here, and
KB Oliver Watson
video for my channel. This video is now going to be a series, which is Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Yeah, so we're going to start it off. Yes, I've played this game before, so I'll probably be pretty much good at the game, so yeah. I'm only going to probably do night 1, night 2, maybe night 3.
Okay, well, thanks, Oliver. Thanks, KB Oliver Watson. Yeah. So, this was recorded on an iPad. So what I did was I stacked some books. I put the iPad to lean against the books, and I think there was this app called YouTube Capture. Or you could use the YouTube app and you could record your own videos and upload them directly to YouTube. It was a really old app. I don't think you could do it anymore. But yeah, that gives me memories, that does. Because I remember trying to record me playing Five Nights at Freddy's 3. And I didn't have enough storage on the iPad. So it would just stop the recording abruptly and say you've run out of storage to record. And that's why the video is only 27 seconds, because I just did not have enough storage for the iPad. And I didn't know how to record back then. I was just kind of winging it. I was just kind of doing random stuff that I thought would work. Now I'm not going to go through all the old videos, but I'm just going to like have a look at them. This one, the Five Nights at Freddy's 3 Nightmare Mode / Night 6 Part 1, that was also recorded on the iPad. Again, same reason. Did not have enough storage to record a whole video. And you can kind of see in the reflection on the thumbnail, the iPad, I think, just about. Yeah, that was a time and a half doing that. And then we've got, oh my god, the mic quality. We've got the 10 subscribers, thank you, vlog. And this was like a couple of days, weeks, so after I started uploading. And it's kind of weird going through these comments as well, because there's some old comments, which is really cool to see. Yeah. And then we've got my dog Demi video, which was a video that I had on my iPad, and it was a cute video. People love pet videos, so upload that. Sadly, Demi passed away 2 years ago, but she had a good life. She passed away really peacefully. And yeah. And then Five Nights at Freddy's 4 came out, and this is when I started to... I knew how to record properly on a PC now, and this was on the same computer, my same first computer. I had Bandicam, well, there it is, Bandicam there. I had the unregistered Bandicam. Oh my god, yeah, that was also a time. I kind of remember doing this as well. I woke up really early, I think, probably just to play the new Five Nights at Freddy's, because this was I think this was the day Five Nights at Freddy's 4 released, so I was just excited. I just hopped on and I played it, and it's really interesting as well to see my old background with all these old games, like the old Roblox icon there. Guns of Icarus gives me memories. Yeah, really old games. And this part of the video where I was texting my friend Freddy Fazbear. Freddy Fazbear's my friend. No, but I'm still friends with this person. The name is the Metameister. I just checked them out. They sometimes stream. And my mic wasn't even working in this video. And, you know, I was just playing Five Nights at Freddy's 4 on my laggy old computer. It didn't run too bad, but when you go, like, I mean, the loading screens took a while, and when you went to click on the door, you see, there was a delay as well to the animations. So my computer did struggle to even run this game. But yeah, that was really nice to do. I'm gonna kind of like skip ahead because I don't want to dwell too much on the old stuff, I guess, or like on the very old stuff. I kind of want to go through the phases. Yeah. So then we have, what else do we have? So I did that. I did the Five Nights at Freddy's 4 stuff. And then I played Five Nights at Freddy's 1 literally once. The Gmod videos, these were fun to do, I remember. It was literally just me, the Metameister, and Doge as well. I remember Doge, although I don't know where he is anymore, but he was also an old friend of mine from back then. I used to be in this Gmod Five Nights at Freddy's server, which is where I met most of my friends. It's how I kind of like stayed on to, you know, PC gaming, I guess, and stuff, which is really nice. But yeah, I met the Metameister and Doge from there, and we were just doing random stuff in Gmod, funny random stuff, and I just recorded it just for the funs. And then, oh, we're coming up to the two greatest videos of my channel: Gmod Roleplay Cooking with Oogie and Gmod Undertale Sans Daily Life. Now, there's one bit I just want to find of this video. Oh my god. My old... Oh, this FNAF map is great. Here it is, here comes the moment.
Wait, my volume's a bit loud.
Oh dear, that was great. That was a great moment. Yeah, that was... I don't know, I don't really know what made us thought to do that. Think of that idea. We were just like, let's just do this. And I think we had to do it twice or something because it was a re-upload. So we just did it twice. And then we've got Undertale Sans Daily Life. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the backstory of this one. I think I just wanted to do some random funny Gmod skit, so I just thought, screw it, let's do this. And there's a funny mistake I do.
My name's Papyrus, and today we're going to be doing some stuff. Hi, my name's Papyrus, and I'm straight. So, yeah.
So I call Sans Papyrus twice, and I don't even notice my own mistake. Great job, me, from 9 years ago. God, when was this video? December 7th. December 7th will be the 10 years. Don't worry, guys. Sans Day Life 2 is still a thing, so I swear. Anyways, yeah, and then I did a Cooking with Papyrus video, which I don't remember too much. Or maybe a little.
My name is Papyrus. Hello, my name is Papyrus, and welcome to Cooking with Papyrus.
Well, at least I remembered his name, unlike Sans. Yeah, I don't remember a lot of this video. Maybe like a little bit, now that I'm looking at it, but not a whole lot. And then after that, I did a whole Undertale series, which I honestly do not remember too much of. I mean, that was 9 years ago, but the fact that I did a whole Undertale series is a little bit weird to me, I guess. It's just something I never, like, would remember, I guess. And then after that, I did another Five Nights at Freddy's 1 series. I think this time, did I actually beat the game?
Hello, what is up, guys? Back.
Oh, right, and I used to be named KB6 Muser, which a lot of people remember me by, until I went to, like, phases of changing my name.
Yeah, let's get straight into it.
But I'll go on about that in a minute. Oh, I did beat Five Nights at Freddy's 1 then. Yeah, because...
I could use Bandicam because
Oh, maybe not. Okay, maybe not.
6.
Alright, well, I beat night 5, okay, that counts for something. Nowadays I could probably beat that really easily, night 6. But yeah. So I did that, a whole Five Nights at Freddy's 1 video. And this video, oh, this video is the greatest, also one of the greatest videos I've done.
Oh my god, 50 subscribers? That counts for some duds. Subs, yeah. I made it this far. And now I have to get hundreds. How am I going to do that? I'm probably gonna do a stream. A live stream. Twitch live stream. And then when I'm done with 50 subs, then maybe I can get some more subscribers. 50 subs, yeah, thank you.
A boy full of joy and whimsy.
Time to go, race a quick flash. And then 50 subs, I'll link the music down if you want to listen to it yourself. Yeah. Listen to it yourself.
Alright, that's enough of that. Oh my god. What was I thinking? No, I was just really happy, I think. And also Happy New Year. Oh, I don't remember that, but alright. Yeah, that was yeah, I was just really happy, I think, to have 50 subs. I couldn't believe it. And I thought, why not just do that was something silly, I guess. Yeah, that I think that's a video a lot of people like. If I were to ask people, oh, what's a video you remember from my channel, or something like that, people would probably say that video. And then, oh, this one was also good. So.
Thank you, Nixon, for getting.
Oh no, not that bit. This is when I started using OBS as well. You can see the old OBS. This is a really old version, I think, as well. Wow. Okay, this part here.
Bloody hell. Any jump scares? Any jump scares? Oh! Bloody hell!
Bloody hell! So yeah, that was just a funny little video as well, I thought. I think I used to watch I can't remember his name, Sist or Sits Reacts. He reacted to like Five Nights at Freddy's stuff, and maybe that's what inspired me to do it, or it was 8-Bit Ryan or Dorco. I don't know. I was inspired by quite a few YouTubers at the time. So that's probably why I made that video, but that was a nice one. And then I was kind of just making random videos, so like Death Adventures of the Red Cube, and then I was doing a Five Nights at Freddy's 4 series that I did not finish. I stopped after part 2 because I was shitting myself. The game was that scary. FNAF World release day. Oh my gosh, I posted a whole video about FNAF World. I must have been excited for this game. But it was nice though to like kind of report on FNAF news. It's something I don't really do anymore. Well, I don't really talk about FNAF too much on the channel, like as in FNAF news videos though. Like I know I do the gameplay videos, but not. Sorry, excuse me, not so much on the news side of things. So yeah, but maybe I'll do some of that at some point when there's like news and such. And then I did a FNAF World series that I also did not finish, and part 1 I know has the terrible audio. I think both videos do. I had such terrible audio mixing, or whatever the word is, where the game volume was just so much louder than my microphone, and I did not do anything about it. And then I was using Source Filmmaker, which is something you can use, like a software you can use to animate in, and I used it to animate Five Nights at Freddy's stuff as usual. Bit of Undertale, played some more random games, and then I played these Scratch Five Nights at Freddy's fan games, which I think I was suggested to actually. So then I did that. That was yeah, I sort of remember, but I don't. That was a time. Some more SFM stuff. Happy Wheels. Happy Wheels was fun. I like Happy Wheels. I would probably still play it now, but I haven't played it in probably years. But that was a really fun Flash game, honestly. And I always watch videos on that. And then I think here I was kind of going through like channel updates and stuff where I was like, oh, I'm busy with school and I'm not going to be able to upload videos as much. That must have been what started off, where I go in my phases of uploading for like consecutively and then not uploading for a good while. That's probably where it all started. But yeah, no, I was in school at the time. Of course, I couldn't focus all on YouTube. I was a kid, a teenager, whatever. With some funky glasses, mind you. Yeah. So that was a time as well. And then we've got the Bean Boozled Challenge video. Honestly, I think that was a pretty good video. I wouldn't even mind doing it again. I think that, I don't know if Bean Boozled challenges are still really like popular or a thing as much nowadays. Not that it matters, I wouldn't do it out of popularity, but it could be a fun thing to do again, honestly. Yeah, I'll give it some thought, maybe it could be a thing to do. And then we had some other videos here, Joy of Creation, those were fun to do. That was a fun game to play back then. That was the free roam version as well, it wasn't story mode, because it wasn't released at the time. Slender, that was fun. I remember that one actually, Slender did scare me. And then, what else? I had Pop Goes as well, which I don't remember doing as well for some reason. I honestly do not remember recording Pop Goes back then. And what else? Outlast, I think. Oh, apparently I was doing an Outlast series here, but then I stopped. And then 100 subs with a Q&A. And when was this? This was 8 years ago. So 2016. So it took me about over a year to get 100 subs. Not bad, honestly. That room is also like very nostalgic to me, that background with the skull pillow and the shelf here. I think this was 2016. Yeah, 2016, of course. 2016 is like my prime year or something. I love 2016. Then Octodad, I didn't do a series on that, but I put part 1 like a silly Billy. And this is my most popular video on the channel, the Gmod Five Nights at Candy's map showcase.
So yeah.
Oh wow, my voice got deeper a bit in this video. Literally, this was just me exploring the Five Nights at Candy's map on Gmod. That's all this was. Nothing really special. I sort of remember doing this, but I'm surprised that this is my most popular video, and even the creator of the map here commented, which was nice to see. And then someone comments back 5 years later. But yeah, that was nice. This one as well, this video here, the Full of Spooks, the Gmod Horror Mansion map. This one feels like a bit of an iconic one to me as well. I do remember this one. This one was a bit scary, but it was fun. YouTube poop that I was doing. Cluster Truck. I sort of remember Cluster Truck, but not so much. Tattletale, that was fun. I like Tattletale. Like, the game itself was really fun. I don't remember a whole lot recording it though. Handle with Care. Can't remember if I was recommended or like suggested a game by one of its developers. I don't know if it was Handle with Care or Pool Pie Panic. I think it was Pool Pie Panic that I like saw recommended to me by its developer, or it was an email or something. And then I just played it. I recorded it. I don't have too much of a memory of, but I liked the thumbnail. The thumbnail was pretty good actually. 2 years special. Oh my god, right, yeah, 2 years special. Wow, I kind of remember this. Kind of. In a land a long time ago.
Hello everyone, this is my first video of my channel. It's an introduction flop there.
KB6 music popped on onto our screens.
About my channel. Now as you can see,
Crab sandwiches at McDonald's?
Hey, what is up guys, Excuse me today Oh, did I actually call them out? You're fine, you're fine. Alright, you get back in, you get back in.
Okay. I'm not gonna watch all of it, but yeah, that was 2 years ago, and then I think I wanted to make a comeback or something. These Watch Dogs 2 videos, I don't think I even spoke in them or had a webcam on. It was just a no commentary video of me playing. And then the Outlast series that I did, which I do remember, I think. I played Outlast like a lot of times already at this point. But the thumbnails weren't too bad, honestly. I think the thumbnails were pretty cool. Didn't really do that well, though, unfortunately. And then I also did Outlast Whistleblower. And I also then did Layers of Fear. And I think the thing is, because they didn't get do as good, I just stopped doing them. I think I was like caring about the popularity at that time, which I shouldn't have done. I should have just cared about if I liked doing it. Outlast 2, I remember I recorded part 1 for this, and then I streamed the rest of it. Yeah, I did a bit of streaming on YouTube as well. Pwa, that is like a famous that was a famous one video that I did back then. I think a lot of people like recognize me from that. Then we got some other random videos, some silly ones as well. Pain with Gab. Still friends with Gab Reimer as well. As you might have seen some from like videos or streams I do. And my second most popular video, Sad Review, bro, literally just an edit of one of his videos. And it was like some Star Wars music slapped onto it. I think at the time there was just a lot of memes about this guy, and that's why it got so popular, probably. So I just joined in on the fun. And then at this point, I think I wasn't really doing any content after the Kubel Runs from Scary People video. And then I came back here in this video. I think I said I was doing a comeback. Yeah.
Hello, I'm back.
And then the Ali A bloody meme at the time. Yep. Back for the 1 billionth time. Changed my content as well. And then it's gonna be Five Nights at Freddy's content. Oh god. Yeah, so back then I was really like, I don't know, in a crisis or something where I didn't know what I wanted to put on my channel, what I wanted to do on it. So I started off with Five Nights at Freddy's. That was the whole reason why my channel mainly got popular. And then I wanted to branch out a little bit and do just gaming videos in general. But I noticed they weren't doing so well. Then I just came back to Five Nights at Freddy's, and well, hey, that's the story now. My channel's a Five Nights at Freddy's channel. Great. No, but I don't mind it so much. But I guess it just depends how you start off or what your goal is, really. I do kind of put out some like other than Five Nights at Freddy's stuff on the channel, like Outlast Trials I did a video on. But yeah, I mean, I don't think I could ever like escape from it. I would always come back to Five Nights at Freddy's, even if I did try stray from it. And then literally right after, I played the Fredbear and Friends Left to Rock Band game, which was fun to do. I did a video on it, and then I streamed it. That was fun. Baldi's Basics. Oh, another Fredbear and Friends video there. And then 200 subs Q&A announcement, which oh, it was on my birthday. So I guess I got 200 subs on my birthday then. Well, that was a nice gift, and this was 7 years. Well, 7 years this year, and then 200 subs, and then I didn't really upload again for like 2 years. I think it was 2 years, and then I did a silly video that I recorded and uploaded it as a joke when Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach was revealed. The secret behind Gadbrimer, that was a silly one. What else? This is one of my, like, probably one of the videos I'm most proud of, the Kitchen Island VR video. Try and find like a funny moment from it, or the funniest moment even. This one.
Can I grab this? I can't. I can press the things. What the fuck?
Oh dear, so yeah, literally me and Gab were trying to play this level and beat it. But we got stuck and we kept losing, and it was just painful to do. Yeah, that was, honestly, I think that was one of the best videos I made. I don't know, it was just so, I think it was good because of the commentary that was going on, and yeah, it was just a really nice video to make. Man, my voice feels like it is going. Probably because I've been recording for 32 minutes and I'm speaking so much for this long. And then another 2 years later, I was uploading again, where I played Bendy and the Dark Revival. This was, yeah, so this was taken from my streams, so I did a bit of streaming as well back then, like a bit seriously or something, I think. So I was streaming Bendy and the Dark Revival, and I basically took the VODs, I took the streams, and then just edited it into each chapter and uploaded it as a video, just to get something out, I guess. And I think I was trying to take the InSim route, because he was also an inspiration to me for streaming, and for kind of like content creation in general. Where, you know, you take your VODs or your streams and you just edit it down into videos. Or in some cases, I think for InSim, he would just press record, do his intro, play the game, and it wasn't really much editing. It was just like you're watching someone play through the whole game with no editing. Which I do get curious as to what people think of that nowadays, especially if it's like an hour-long video, which I don't think some people won't enjoy, of course, because it's such a long video, but yeah, I thought just do it for the funnies. So I did a whole series of Bendy and the Dark Revival. Choo Choo Charles, that was a fun game, honestly. Again, took the VOD, maybe did some edits to it, but kind of left it as it was and just uploaded it, so like a whole 2-hour video. Same with Mortuary Assistant. Yeah, at this time I was just getting parts of my stream and then just editing it down ish and uploading it as content, which didn't do too great. Then I was doing a bit of Phasmophobia videos, and just taking more stream moments, doing that. And then this video was nice as well, because this is when InSim raided me one time when I was streaming Phasmophobia, which was really nice. It was a really nice feeling, because I had watched him and he was my inspiration. So yeah, I was really happy that night, and I just uploaded it as a video, which was really nice. It was a good amount of views too, which is cool. So yeah, I was doing some Phasmophobia stuff. It seemed like I was a Phasmo channel at this time, but I don't think I was. It was because it was the only thing I was streaming and playing, so I just uploaded it as content. And then I think I might have stopped streaming at some point or something, and I recorded my first playthrough of the Resident Evil 4 remake. So this is like my first playthrough of the remake, and I just recorded it all in chapters. Each chapter was a video, which was nice as well. Didn't do so great, but hey ho, I honestly don't mind. It was nice to get my reaction out there, I guess you could say. So there was that. And then at this point, I did some videos, and it was this video, the My Pop Goes video, the Garden of Banban Reincarnated video, and the Sinister Turmoil Sewers video, where I had Gabrima hired as an editor for me, and I would record my videos, of course, send it to her, and she would just edit it, make the thumbnail as well, and send it to me, and then it'd be uploaded as a video. And then there was some videos where I did just record myself and edit down myself as well with these ones, because they weren't like big videos or anything. So yeah, there was that. Help Wanted 2 reaction as well. Yes, it's like reaction videos as well, which did decent, pretty good as well. That was nice. That was nice to record. And then at this point, I was replaying Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, and I made it into a series, which was I don't know. I don't really know why I did it. Maybe I just wanted the reason to replay it, so I thought I'd record it this time. But it was nice. I mean, I got all the endings, and you know, I got everything I could in the game. So this was a nice series. I quite like that series. And then I played a FNAF fan game, Cleanup Crew, and then 1 year break, as you can see. And then a month ago from now, I wouldn't say I wouldn't say I was going back to uploading full time, because I never want to say I'm doing something fully, like all the time, like streaming or recording, because I've tried that so many times now, and people hear the same thing from me that I just can't be bothered to do it after a while. So yeah, then I was uploading again, FNAF Rewritten, which was fun to do. It was nice to just replay, or not replay, sorry, it was nice to play FNAF fan games, because I never really played FNAF fan games, and it was something that I'd like to do, I think, back then. So it was nice to do it and give my reaction to things and such. So yeah, I did that with FNAF Rewritten, the first one, and 87. And then, this is again taking parts from my stream and uploading it as content, which I still do now, even with the Outlast Trials, which was fun, I would say, to show. And then my reaction to the Dead by Daylight and FNAF DLC reveal, which was a really nice day. It was really nice to watch that stream and, you know, just have my reaction and show my excitement for Springtrap. Might do like a video or something, like a first time played Springtrap video on Dead by Daylight, when that happens. But yeah, we've caught up now, guys. We're all the way here to present time. So a lot of changes, a lot of on and off with content creation, but you know, it's been really nice, and at some point there will come an end, I think, to, well, obviously there will come an end to me uploading videos, whether that be changes in life, you know, me growing up, because it has been harder, of course, to make videos when you're just kind of, you know, busy with life, just catching up with friends and such. And who knows what life could throw at me in the future. Anything could happen. But whatever it happens, thank you guys as well for supporting the channel for over 10 years. I don't mean to turn this into like a soppy, a silly, sad, oh guys, I won't be here forever video, whatever. But yeah, no, it has been nice, you know, to be doing YouTube, well, on and off really for 10 years. I haven't been doing it fully 10 years, you know, but it's nice to look back. It's nice, okay? And yeah, again, thank you to those who have like constantly tried motivating me. I know I'm a struggle to, you know, I am a struggle to push to motivate into doing like YouTube or content creation, because I do get some friends who I think genuinely enjoy my videos and streams, and they want me to do more of it, and I do appreciate that. Honestly, I do very much appreciate that people enjoy my stuff that I put out. It's nice to just, you know, get reactions out there, to let people have a laugh, or, you know, enjoy the moments with you, you know, first time reaction to things and such. It's really nice to have that. So, you know, I'm not going anywhere yet. I'm still gonna, you know, upload now and then. I reckon you will see like videos now and then from me, and streams as well, but nothing full time. I'm not doing like a schedule. It's just when I'm bothered to do it, okay? I'm not making any more promises, because I always seem to break them in terms of content creation. So yeah. Anyways, I've not really got much to say, except it has been a ride, you know, just making these videos and looking back on it now. It's really interesting to see, and in a way, like, you're watching me grow up as well over the years, which is like, I don't know, it's weird to see, I guess, from like 11-year-old, 11-year-old who's now 21 and is about to upload this video. What am I doing with my life? No, but it's been nice. It's nice to like watch. I guess just see me grow up, and you know, this could go on for another 10 years. Who knows? Who knows what will happen? But you know, I think it's interesting. Yeah, not much else to say really. I think I've looked back on everything. I thanked everyone, you know, for supporting me. Again, reminder, post your questions that you have for me in the Q&A in the comments below, or in my Discord server. There's a thread, again, of the Q&A questions that you can post your questions there. And yeah, not much to say. Thank you all for 10 years, and I will see you guys in the 10-year Q&A video that will happen hopefully next week. But hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the Q&A vid. Bye bye.